Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 10:01 on Tuesday, December 14th. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it'd be a good idea to share it, everyone. You know that if you do ever found someone passed out on the beach, happen to speak to them, make sure they're okay. For your help with anything they need, we must all do our part to keep our island safe. That's like the exact opposite of... I don't want to say that's the exact opposite of, like, real-life advice, where if you find someone passed out on the beach, you should, like, talk to them, and I don't know, it's complicated. I don't even remember what painting we bought, and I'm pretty sure whatever it was, we already had it. Oh, we got the basic painting, didn't we? So we're doing late night again. Yeah, it happens. Well, it was because of Spider-Man, which we're gonna talk about. Not the new one, Homecoming. Yeah, just Homecoming. We'll talk about it. Man, I've just, been a busy day. Got a busy day tomorrow. And then Spider-Man on Thursday. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man. It's fun. It's fun. God, we're talking more comic books. Oh, hey, look, it's our money tree. So yeah, today all the shops are closed and everything, so looks like we're not selling anything. But we're gonna go do something at the Happy Home Paradise. I don't know what, but we'll figure that out. That's literally the only plan for today. Keeping it nice and simple. Again, theoretically, I would like to have started earlier, but it doesn't always work out that way. A xylophone. Nothing in there. Whatever. Hey, Bobbert, how you doing? It's real dark out. I get so sleepy when it's dark out. Okay, Bobbert. Bouquet. Hey, Whitney, what's up? Yeah, sure, we'll go hang out at Whitney's place. And then we're waiting for Whitney to show up at the Happy Home Paradise. Just like out walking around. And then maybe we'll suggest for her to get a roommate. I hope it's literally that simple. And then there's her wedding ring. Particular when it comes to interior design. It's not a bad room. I don't need anything. Let's play a game. Nope, I've got it. A 6. Thinking playing cards. See, I'm assuming... Okay, so I'm assuming these are like playing cards and not... Like, I'm assuming there's a jack, a king, an ace, and all that. Because that would make me say higher. But if there's not any of that, then the probability is lower. Let's go lower for once. Oh, okay, it was an 8. Yeah, whatever. See, I don't know with this game. Like, because like the only other card game is just what's it called? Suit is just guessing suits. It has nothing to do with actual you know, anything. Oh. I don't need anything. So yeah, I'm assuming these are Whitney's other outfits, a blazer, a morph suit, this green thing. Yep, I'm looking at your wedding ring. I don't know. You should see what you saw what I did to your island on the Happy Home Paradise. I just threw a bunch of stuff together. Let's see. Well, let me go. Oh, a cafe uniform. Okay, I already have like 9 of those. That sounds really boring. I use my hand to express myself. Where do I have that stuck? It must have been something she said about being creative, and that's what got that stuck in my head. I use my hair to express myself. That sounds really boring. Now take a look at this pair. Using your mind to have a good time. I might paint a picture of a clown. Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down. I think you're getting the hang of this now. Using your mind to have a good time. Okay, we're still missing 2 fossils. I know something's right here. Okay, so that's the last gyroid, because there should only be 3. So whatever we find next is fossils. Statistically, anyways. Whatever. We'll worry about that another time. Oh yeah, we got sugarcane to plant, which we will. I don't know when we're streaming tomorrow. Oh hey, Pookie, how you been? Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, it has been a while. But sometimes that's how it happens. I know we're all very busy. There it is, this should be the last one. Oh gosh, I was gonna say something. I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. I don't know when I'll be on tomorrow. It probably might also be this late. Oh, nice. You finished up with 2 of your classes? That's good. I've just got one thing left to do. I've got one thing left to do, and it's and it'll finish Friday. It's not hard. It's just time-consuming. And then once that's it, I'm done for the semester. And then you get 2 weeks off, and then it's right back to work. God. But yeah, so I have no idea when I'll be streaming tomorrow because of that. I got something else to do as well, but yeah. Oh yeah, and you too. Best of luck with your finals. And then I gotta clean my office space. You know, my everything room. I've got to clean it. That's something I got to do over the break, because it's a bit of a mess right now. And I've already started. But I gotta do some work on it. Yeah, that's like my... Gosh, I've become an adult. That's the one thing I'm, like, over the break. Oh, I'm cleaning my office. My everything room. Because, you know, everything is in here. Oh, gosh. When did I become so boring? I can actually tell you exactly when, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's get some coffee. I'm just trying to figure out gifts. I always tell myself I'm going to get them done early. And then a week before Christmas, I'm freaking... I went to the store yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I'll take a look around. See if there's anything like Christmas gift related. And I found something. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure, this works. So yeah, I got my Christmas shopping out of the way. Oh, hey, look. It's, Orville? I'm gonna guess it's Orville. Yeah. Hey, nice, just getting started, right? We mean to thank you for being such a great customer. Wilbur's a bit too gruff to say it, but I know I speak for both of us when I say we love flying you. Yep, we're way better than some airline customers. Gosh, the videos I've seen since people started flying again. Oh my god. The one about the guy getting duct taped to the seat. The Burger King crown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the dodos are fun characters. You know, like the funny thing is, whenever Animal Crossing adds new characters, they're usually really good. Wilbur and Orville, the three pigeons in Pocket Camp were really cute. I think that those were I think that was Pocket Camp. A lot of the new villagers are pretty decent. Like the new ones they added in with the update. You got some pretty good ones in there. Animal Crossing can still design good villagers. They just don't do it that often. You get maybe 1 or 2 per game. I mean, to be fair, I am happy with Flick, CJ, and Daisy Mae. I feel like bringing in some, like, young blood to, like, freshen things up was a great idea. I wish their mini-games were more interesting. Daisy Mae's fine. But for the other two, I wish their mini-games were more interesting. But, like, other than that, no, I think Flick and CJ are pretty good. One day we'll make them a house. One day we'll get them together on the Happy Home Paradise. And, because I know if you get them a house, they move in together. Which is fun. Oh, look at you two. Evening there. Sure is pleasant out here, isn't it? Nice way of wind to blow down after a long day. Well, I don't have much to offer right now other than a humble bit of advice. Relax and be kind. Alright, we have the Rosetta Stone that's probably fake. And this picture, which is probably also fake, but there's a chance... I know it's the water spout. The pouring of the water in the glass is what determines whether that's real or not. And I don't think that's real. Just taking a quick look at it. I don't think that's real, but... whatever. Oh gosh, it's late at night. Oh god, I have to get up. I have to get up early tomorrow morning. Alright. Oh, hey, yeah, Gulliver. Yeah, we're probably not helping him today. I mean, we could. Oh, friendship will improve. That's good. We could help Gulliver, but I probably won't. You know, got other things to do, other people to see, places to be. Stuff like that. Because we gotta go paradise planning. We gotta move somebody cool in, like... I don't know. Dog. I still gotta find that video of that house I saw. That, like, it was... I know it was a dog villager they made the house for. And it was... Oh my gosh. It's so clever. And it's... I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. But I gots to find it. Because it's... I didn't know you could do that. And we could do it now. Because we have pillars. Because I know it requires fake walls and pillars to do. That video's probably lost forever. I probably saw it on, like, scrolling through, like, TikTok, and I didn't, like it or anything. So I'll never see it again. Probably, anyways. I'm hoping for a Moss Island tonight. That's what I'm really... Because I want all the moss stuff. Because I think that's the cool stuff. Oh, so... I know okay, so I have something I gotta say. I know I said I was done buying video games this year. And that's remained mostly true. I haven't even bought the Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon yet, which I was going to, because it came out yesterday. And I just haven't gotten around to it. But I did buy one game today. I saw it was on sale, and I was like, you know what, sure, I'll do it. I bought Dark Souls. Elden Ring comes out in, I want to say, late February, and I am genuinely interested in Elden Ring. So I was like, you know what? Dark Souls is always one of those games that I hear is so good, that I know people love. I know it's hard, but I know it's good. Normally, I don't like hard games. I love Kirby's Epic Yarn. But, you know, Dark Souls is just such a phenomenon. I'm like, at some point, I gotta play it. And I was like, it's on sale, you know, I'm just gonna buy Dark... Oh, we got pumpkins. Okay, I don't really care, but I'll take them. They'll sell for money. And it's like, oh, Dark Souls. Okay, I'll buy Dark... So I bought Dark Souls. I bought the remastered. I think I got it on... I was waiting for it to go to sale on Switch, and then it just kind of never did. So I bought it on, PS4. I mean, it went on sale, but it never went... I was always waiting for it to go, like, $20. And it never went to $20. I think it stayed around 30. Maybe I just didn't catch it at the right sale. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you know... I should buy Dark... So I bought Dark Souls. Technically, it doesn't ship for, like, a few days, but... Yeah, I now own Dark Souls, I guess, technically. And I am scared, but I'm going to try it. I will not be streaming it. I'm going to say that straight up. I've been streaming for a long time, many years now. And in those many years, I have been told there were 2 games I should never stream. One is Undertale, which technically I did Let's Play back in the day, but, you know, I'm a small channel, so nobody gave a shit. And again, that Let's Play still exists up there on the internet. Never did the murder run. I don't remember what it's called now. Never did that, but you know, I did the default game. And then the other one is Dark Souls. Someone told me never stream Dark Souls. For a lot of the same reasons you should never stream Undertale. Because people, when it comes to playing games like this, people have a specific way they want the game to be played. And even though, like, one of the primary reasons people watch, like, streamers and Let's Players is to get their perspective and to see... Like, this is why Minecraft is the perfect streaming game. Because everyone plays it differently. But when it comes to Undertale and Dark Souls, people have a specific way they want to see it played, and if you don't play it exactly how they want, they get pissed. So I'm just not gonna. Nope. I'm gonna play Dark Souls, and we'll probably talk about it, but I'm not going to stream it. I was warned years ago not to, and I'm just gonna heed that advice, or at least pretend to. Yeah, I have no intention at the moment of doing that, but I'm sure we'll talk about it, because it's Dark Souls. Why not? But I don't know. That's probably not gonna happen until next year. I still have to beat Chikorio. I'm still working on Minecraft, because, you know, new update. God, I haven't worked on that in like 2 or 3 days. I'm so bad. And then I have to do, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Which, I know will only take me like 10, 20 hours to 100%, but still. I gotta do that. Those are the 3 games I gotta do before the end of the year. Everything else is auxiliary. There's other stuff I want to play, obviously, but those are the 3 that matter. Yeah. God, will I even have the time to do that? I also gotta finish Pokemon at some point, because I haven't touched that one in like 2 weeks. And I wasn't even like hating it. I just stopped playing it. And, you know, and it's funny, I left off at the same point I left off when I replayed Platinum a few years ago. When I replayed Platinum a few years ago, I played up until, what, like the 5th gym? And then I just stopped, and I haven't touched it since. And that's with the Pokemon Diamond. I played up to about the 5th gym, and then I just stopped. I'm terrible. Yeah, whatever. Just, have we ever called pepperoni pizza? Because, you know, I call, like, Zuck, Bobbert, Cousin Pietro. Have I ever called pepperoni pizza? Oh, that's dumb. I kind of love it. Ooh, a peach tart. Wish it was a different fruit, but, like an apple tart. Or, a cherry tart. Oh, shit, I have apple pie still. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about I completely forgot about my apple. I made apple pie the other day. I haven't touched it. Okay, we're gonna sell all this stuff. I'm gonna sell that cafe uniform. We'll go bury this and we'll go put some money in the bank. And then we'll go to the Happy Home Paradise. Yeah. Yeah, I got a busy next few days. Because I gotta so, as I was talking about the other day, I was trying to rewatch all the Spider-Man movies leading up to the new one. And I had watched the first 2 Tom Hollands. I also technically count Venom in those as well, because I watched Venom and Let There Be Carnage. So I technically have been counting those. But I was trying to watch all 3 Tobey Maguires, all 3 Andrew Garfield, and the 2 Tom Hollands. And probably I was just going to add Into the Spider-Verse as well, just because I can. And then I just, and I was watching them. I was doing one a week, and then I just stopped, and I haven't watched one in like a month. Because, ooh, look at that, an excavator. That's cool. And then, yeah, I just haven't done one in like a month, because I'm terrible. And it was like, oh, okay. Spider-Man No Way Home comes out in 2 days. Or 3 days. Thursday, whatever. And I was like, shit. That means I have to watch... Because I at least want to get through the Tom Hollands. So I gotta watch both the Tom Hollands. I gotta watch one today. I gotta watch one tomorrow. And then No Way Home. Which I see, I get out of class... And I have to immediately head down to the theater to see No Way Home. Immediately. It's a quick turnaround. Oops, I did not mean to fly. I want to go to work. Hey, God, I still... You know, at least they didn't bury go to work under, 4 submenus. At least it's just right there. But yeah, so I watched the first Tom Holland Spider-Man today. That's what I was doing. That's why we're streaming so late. Is because I started watching it, and it's 2 hours. The new one's, I think, almost 3, if I'm correct. Might be a little shorter than that, but I want to say it's around 3. But I watched Homecoming. I still really like Homecoming. And you know, I think I like it. Or one of the things I like about it is we all like the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man. We all know the story of Spider-Man. Kid gets bitten by a radioactive spider, gets superpowers, Uncle Ben dies, he becomes a superhero. We all know the story of Spider-Man. Which, again, it's a class. Again, I'm not going to go into Final Crisis and Grant Morrison and the story about a kid falling from space will always be better than whatever. Right? I'm not going into Final Crisis. It's a classic story. It's good. It works. Alright, I'm not gonna waste your time with that, even though I just kind of did. But what I like about the new Spider-Man is that it's making it not a modern story. It's not like updating it. It is. But what I'm more getting at is that it's adapting, like, it is adaptation in its purest form. Like, it's not just, like, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is literally just Spider-Man. Right? Ooh, look at your eyes. Sam Raimi's is literally just Spider-Man. Oh, I like that idea of an Apple room. But what I like about Tom Holland's is that, no, it's like something, it's like a modern take on Spider-Man. Sure, there is no Uncle Ben, and I know that pisses people off. But watching it again, I realized, okay, so there's this, one of the reasons when I started getting TikTok, I got into comic book TikTok. And there's this one person on comic book TikTok, Nikhil Clayton, and at NikhilClayton, Nikhil Clayton, who does like a bunch of like ones about MCU meets the comic book universe, right? It's about the two of them meeting each other. Really good stuff, actually. Really fun, really good TikTok overall, just all around. Good stuff. Don't worry about it. As long as you're interested in hearing me talk about Spider-Man. But so he did a thing, and in it he talks about like the MCU Peter Parker meeting the comic book Peter Parker, and he asked the question, why is the comic, if the MCU Peter Parker has no Uncle Ben? I mean, they imply Uncle Ben is there in Civil War, but like you don't actually ever see him or anything. But it asked the question, if there is no Uncle Ben, why is Peter Parker a superhero in the MCU? And that's a question, right? He makes a joke out of it in the video, but it is a genuine question. And I'm not even gonna, there's a whole other thing I saw on TikTok about Peter Parker being like broke, and like, is it essential to Peter Parker's character for him to be broke? We're gonna do an Apple Island. That sounds fun. For Apple. That sounds cute. And yeah, that's a good question. If Uncle Ben never happens, why is Spider-Man a hero? Now, in his video, the explanation he gives is that Peter Parker in the MCU became a hero to impress Tony Stark, which technically isn't what the movie does. Like, the movie kind of goes in a different direction with that. Where do I want to put you? You know, we're gonna put you up here. So why is he a superhero? And you know what? My honest interpretation watching the movie again, just Homecoming, is that Peter Parker, right, in this world of superheroes, in this world of an Avengers, sometimes you just want to be a hero. Right? It's like this thing where it's like, oh, where like people yell at like millennials and zoomers for being like so like the feeling generation, the loving generation, hope punk, right? Like baby boomers complain about that because, you know, people actually like each other nowadays, and like it's not all like fuck you got mine. No, there is some like genuine like care, I guess, or whatever. I'm gonna go spring. And that's what I take out of the Tom Holland Spider-Man. is that he's like, he cares about people. And he like wants to be a hero not because his Uncle Ben died, but because being a hero is the right thing to do. That, again, that could just be my interpretation of this whole thing. But I kind of like that. I like that he isn't, again, and Uncle Ben is usually handled really well in these things. Again, I stand by the Tobey Maguire movie did a pretty good job with it. But I like that oh, it's not just solely, oh, he's doing it because Uncle Ben died. No, he's doing it because it's the right thing to do. It's very hope punk, but I like hope punk. What can I say? I'm a sucker, but I like it. I like it. And I think that's what this movie's doing. Now, of course, and you know, Into the Spider-Verse, which is the best Spider-Man movie, says that anyone can be Spider-Man and that every Spider-Man loses somebody. And yes, instead of losing Uncle Ben, Peter Parker loses Tony Stark. But he still loses somebody. It's so funny that people hate the Tom Holland movie so much, and yet Into the Spider-Verse completely justifies it. And is like, no, anyone can be Spider-Man. And that's the exact feeling I get from this one. Well, let's just complete Apple Room it. Do I want a diner chair? Oh, we got pair bed. But yeah, I just I really am liking the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Do I think it's better than the Tobey Maguire ones? Because again, those are the only ones I kind of watched. And kind of like, I want to say it's a little bit more complicated than that, obviously. But yeah, kind of. The Tobey Maguire ones are good, but they're kind of, like, they don't entirely hold up, and they're kind of cringe. Like, the CGI holds up. The CGI in the Tobey Maguire ones, especially the second one, still looks fantastic all these years later. But, like, other than that, like, the actual, like, it's a lot of Tobey Maguire. Like, I'm gonna put a lot of the blame on Tobey Maguire, who's just kind of cringe. Honestly, cringe is the word I'm gonna use. But I honestly was genuinely surprised with how decent the second Spider-Man movie was. But I like the Tom Holland one. I think it works really well. It's fun. It's interesting. High School Peter. I do think it's time we get away from High School Peter Parker. I think we've seen just a little too much of High School Peter Parker. But it's not all. I do think some of it works pretty well. Yeah, because, well, and then I forgot, Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker graduates high school, like, what is it, like, 10 minutes into... Okay, it's probably closer to, like, 30 minutes. 30 minutes into the movie, which I did not remember, but yep, that's how that works. So he's technically only high school Parker for the first few minutes, even though Tobey Maguire, I mean, it's Tobey Maguire about it. You know, let's put a... You know, I saw the stuff for a kitchen. Let's put a kitchen in here. I don't know. I guess I enjoyed the Tom Holland Spider-Man. The Vulture stuff still. The reveal of the Vulture is so good. Like, I think the original twist is fantastic. But even once you know the twist is coming, the scene itself is still so tense that it completely works. I think the Tom Holland Spider-Man does a fantastic job with that. The whole, like, just that whole scene. It's just got you on the edge of your seat. Even though you know it's coming, it still impresses me, honestly. I still really like that moment. I guess we'll use counter. let's just go with Lightwood. What else? What else from the Tom? You know, let's move the pie over to the counter. I'm gonna put the apple drink over here. Anything else? I think the Vulture is cool. I like the design. I think Michael Keaton does a fantastic job as the Vulture. Just really like standout job there. What else? I guess that was fine where it was. Yeah, this is a fine room. Very Apple, but I'm fine with that. What else? Ned's fun. I know some people don't like Zendaya as MJ because she's a very different character, but that's kind of what I'm getting at as well. Is that this is just a different Spider-Man. It's a very Spider-Man has so many incarnations, and yeah, I know they're taking some leads from like Miles Morales and whatnot. But it's basically a different character, and I know some people don't like that because some people want Peter Parker. But if you want Peter Parker, the Tobey Maguire movies are always there, and some of those fuckers claim to love them so much. Which again, the second one's good, but other than that, I don't know. The first one, ugh, and third one, I've always personally found the third one fine. Like I know some people really hate it, but whatever. I didn't rewatch it, so who knows. But I liked it. I liked it. And yeah, it's just adapting it for the modern age. It's really just changing things up and doing something different. Part of the reason is because, you know, everyone knows the story of Spider-Man. But they can also just do things different. Like, it's the exact opposite problem that, like, something like Batman v Superman has. Where Batman v Superman just does the same thing. Because, you know, we see Bruce Wayne's parents die for, like, the 4th time. Yeah, I didn't need that again. I don't know. I think people give the MCU Spider... I know it's not the Spider-Man from the 1960s comics. Oh, VIP clients. I know it's not the one from the comics, but we got the one from the comics. I'm down to see something new. Of course, sometimes, you know, we try new things and they don't work. Man of Steel. Man of Steel in the DC extended universe tried something new, and in my opinion, it just didn't work. It wasn't Batman, and it wasn't Superman. Or at least it's not the characters I want. But, you know, we tried it. And it could, in theory, it could have been worse. God, I can't believe I'm saying that. And we've had Tobey Maguire's classic. I'm fine with doing something entirely new. I don't know. Oh, we got snow stuff? Maybe we always had snow stuff. No, these are the two new ones. This and this. Let's see, anything else new in here? We got an Apple hat. Oh yeah, let's go Mets, baby. Oh yeah, Mets. Hit a home run. Let's go, Mets. Oh, gosh. When am I going to watch the new episode of Hawkeye? Because I'm going to have to come in tomorrow and just, like, immediately watch, So I need tree branches. Okay, well, if I remember that, I'll start bringing stuff to Nico. But yeah, anything else I just think it's good. I think the Tony Stark stuff works. I know people hate it. Because, again, it's replacing Uncle Ben, but I think it's fine. I know Far From Home will address it more. And we'll talk about it when I watch Far From Home. So I saw on Twitter that maybe it'll happen at some later point, but Wardell will eventually sell you any item you have used on customizing homes. So, like, if you've gone out, like, let's say, like, I made a custom home, and I got like and I used an item I don't have on my island, you can go to Wardell and buy it from him. And they'll like ship it to your home. I don't think I've unlocked that feature yet, but I will. Oh, Carmen's here. I thought I saw Whitney somewhere around here. I saw a wolf. I know we have more than one wolf moving in. Oh, it's Marina! Let's go build a house for Marina. You know, sure, we've got time. Plus, I definitely feel like I'm talking about the Tom Holland movies in circles. God, I remember watching a Kinda Funny's review of the Tom Holland movie, and it's like 2.5 hours long. It's got Jack Patello in it, but like I think it's longer than the movie itself, which is funny. Cause you know, they like to recap the plot, and I totally get that. But yeah, that movie, that's a long review for when they were doing MCU in review. Oh, about being... Oh, a Beneath the Sea house. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, no, it's good to it's always good to have other former villagers here. You know, before we know it, we're going to have them all. Before I know it, we're going to have them all. Under the sea. Oh, the Aquarius pot. Part of me is tempted to put her right here. Just like alone on that island, but that seems kind of cruel. I don't want to put her up on this, even though I know Octavian's right there. Let's put her here on these docks. Just give her direct access to the sea. Also, I'm doing single level homes because it's easier. I'm just doing it because it's easier. Yeah, I'm so excited to see the new Spider-Man, but I have to find time to watch Far From Home. But then I would also love to watch Infinity War or Endgame again. Because, you know, not Civil War is good, but I don't think I need to watch that again. Even though, again, it's really good. What space is Marina's? Can I put a lighthouse down? Do I have a lighthouse in here somewheres? Because if I can put a lighthouse outside, that'd be cool. I don't know what access we have, or what items we have access to. Bubble machine. Oh, so we bought a custom confetti cannon from the Happy Home Paradise a few weeks ago. And I found out, like, unlike some of the other confetti cannons, it's only, like, a single shot thing. Like, it does a single shot and that's it. And you can't, like, have it, like, continuously spamming. Which was disappointing. You know, I would have loved to have, infinite confetti popping power, but whatever. Okay, I don't see a lighthouse anywhere, so I guess we'll go without it. I don't know, I was just going to put it right next to the house. Alright, so we're going with underwater house. Under the sea. Under the sea. Ooh, we got a cancer table. Let's put them on opposite sides of each other on the opening walkway. I want to get walls. If we're going under the sea, I want that one. Nah, that one's better. Okay, I guess we could do just a table straight in the middle. Yeah, sure. Spice it up a little bit. A shell bed. Gosh. You know, I just don't like, I know there are houses that do stuff in the middle, but I guess I've just never, I guess that's just not for me. Oh, we have a Pisces lamp. Okay, I want to put the 2 bubble blowers back here. Let's make it a 2-person table. Normally I do 4, because, you know, that's the standard. Tends to be anyways. I saw the music box, which I want to put here. I saw the Pisces lamp, which, yeah, I guess we can put off to the side over here. I need something over here. And we'll put like a bunch of fish on the wall. Yeah, let's just put a bunch of, like, let's put, marlin. I know I saw marlin. Oops. Oh, come on. And then I know we have these, which... Again, I think just add texture to it, personally. I wish we had more stuff, honestly. Yeah, can we use... What bugs and insects can we use? Nothing. Nothing. Huh, I wonder why we've only unlocked those few. Strange. We have a cube lamp. I'm thinking... I know we used the chair. I'd actually like that better. Again, as someone who doesn't know how to design, this is the best I've got. It's not terrible, I guess. Could be worse. Yep, it's ready. Take a look. You know, it's a simple room for... What was Octavian's house? It was... We didn't make it a brewery. Oh gosh, what was Octavian's house? I honestly kind of don't remember. I have no idea what that picture looks like, the one I took of Marina. You know, that would actually be cool. I don't think the game does this, but if the game knew, like, which villagers had lived on your island, so in the Happy Home Paradise, you have an increased odds of seeing them. Of course, I wish they had built-in dialogue that was like, hey, it's good to see you again. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a vacation home. Kind of like when you get old villagers at the coffee shop. When you get an old villager at the coffee shop who, like, used to live on your island, they will remember you. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I'm fine with that. I don't care. Yeah, like when we brought in Axel, he actually remembered living on the island, which was just a nice detail. And yeah, I wish that, because I think... Did we do Axel's home in the Happy Home Paradise? I kind of don't remember. But it would have been cool. I know we were thinking about it, but I don't think we did. So, someone was calling about getting a home. I wonder who that was. Oh, 20 homes. Oh, cool. Yeah, you know, I just had to help out Marina. I had to do it at least once. Oh, we're at the cafe. Oh, and Nico's back there. We could have made this room longer. Because, yeah, for some reason, villagers, just because I put a chair back there, villagers always get stuck back there. It's really stupid, actually. I could totally go in and fix up the cafe, and I probably should at some point. Edgy pancakes. I still need to get actual pancakes. I know we have crepes, which, oh gosh, now that we have wheat, I should make those crepes. Yeah, now that we have... I swear there are... Maybe there's like wheat cakes or something like that. But I gotta get actual pancakes and edgy pancakes. Like, that's the whole joke. Something, do tell. You know, I was thinking it'd be fun to hold a special event on the island. An event? Oh, what do you have in mind? I want to hold a music festival where everyone can come together and sing and dance. I've been trying to think of things that would make our clients happy and joyful. When they leave here and go back to their daily lives, I want them to take happy memories with them. So I started thinking about what we could... Oh god, we're recreating Fire Festival. Oh no. Lottie, don't go down this path. It can only end poorly. I mean, a festival on an island. Oh my gosh, this can only end bad. Yeah, we'll try to stop this from being the Fire Festival. And in this situation, I'm taking the position of Ja Rule. If you all get in trouble, I'm not legally responsible. Increase the number of folks around here. I want our events to be super exciting, and more folks who enjoy it will be better. Goal is the best, so let's work to get 10 more clients. I know one of the island facilities we still need to do is the hospital. So I'm assuming that's something we're gonna work towards. And now I'm assuming because of the VIP client thing, we can now officially bring in like the better amiibo cards. You know, like the shiny ones like Flick and CJ. Maybe we'll bring in Flick and CJ one of these days. Nico being back there does work because he has to jump. That's what makes it funny. I was trying to get to Wardell, but yeah, this we should make this longer. In the future, we will. Heading out, yep. We're stuffed. We didn't eat anything because, again, we have no pancakes. I know there's a few. Again, one day we will fix the restaurant. One day. Edgy pancakes. Yeah. God, I still need to watch Centaur World as well. You know, I'm gonna have a break coming up soon, so I guess I'll actually get around to start watching stuff. Gosh, there's so many things to watch. That cow's eyes still fascinate me. Yep, there's Whitney. Now, in theory, we could talk to her and be like, hey, do you want a roommate? But we'll do that she'll show up again here on the beach, and we'll talk to her then. We did 2 homes tonight. I'm happy. And we'll bring in our wife, and hopefully everything goes well. Oh, you know what was... we'll talk about it tomorrow. But Nintendo sent out their Nintendo Year in Review thing through email today. So, like, hey, here are your most played games. Here's how it compares to last year. And we were going to look at that today, and then I just completely forgot. We'll look at it tomorrow. I just got to remind myself, because I did get the email. It turns out I played way less games this year, and I feel like I didn't play anything last year. So, who knows? I was like, I guarantee you we already know that. Oh, we gotta plant the gyroid. Alright. Oh, I did do that already, didn't I? I'll worry about it tomorrow. That's a problem for tomorrow, me. Yeah, we got all this stuff to sell. Rooster. And I'll take a photo. Alright, DIY recipes. We got the peach tart. Okay. Because we had I saw the apple tart in there. Again, I just wish these were, like, customizable. You know, I don't think I have tried that. Like, to see if we can make the peach jam and then customize it. I doubt we can. Yep, there we are. Pancakes. Flour and sugar. We have fruit. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so we need to start making... We need to start growing wheat and sugar. We grow wheat, but once we sell the turnips, we're going to start growing sugar. Because that'll give us pancakes and fruit top pancakes for edgy pancakes. Because I know anything we made a customization of, we can then make on the in the Happy Home Paradise. At least that's what the game tells me, anyways. Yeah. I still don't know if I like the Christmas room or not. It hasn't even. I would say it's like, oh, it'll grow on me. I don't know if it has. Okay, that was funny. But yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I don't know what time. It might be late. It might be early. It might be later in the day. It might be between me finishing watching Far From Home and doing the other thing I have to do tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll be back tomorrow, obviously. And then we are coming up. So next week is Christmas, and I've hinted at it, but I've never said it. I will be taking Christmas off. Just like straight up, I'm gonna say it. I will, kind of like when I took a few days off for Thanksgiving, I will be taking a few days off for Christmas to go celebrate with like my family and whatnot. So take those days off and spend them with the people you care about. Or, you know, just go play some videos games. But yeah, that's my plan at the moment. So we'll get around to it when it happens. But that'll be next week. Well, I'll make sure to talk about it. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Till next time. Peace.